bit about how you discovered about the war being started, and what did you think, what did you do on that day?
So actually on that day I woke up because my husband was crying, and he said that the war has started. I couldn't believe it, and I felt that the world that we had was falling apart. I had to pick up my things and go to work, but it was really mechanical, and everything went in fog, because it is something that one cannot absorb and process very quickly.
Did you decide to leave on that day, or that came later?
By the end of the day, it was clear that we want to leave. We want to take our kid and go somewhere safer. And that's when we started thinking about leaving Moscow, leaving Russia.
But what was the real reason of leaving? Were you concerned that maybe your husband is going to be called into the army, or some other reasons?
So actually the first reason the main reason was to get our kid to the safe place and to get closer to this goal when he would be able to choose the life he would like to live. And we could expect everything from Russia, from our country, like closing all the borders and starting the full-scale war, or just being unable to go anywhere in a few days. So it was very scary.
What was your parents' job?
So my dad was a submarine captain, so he was an officer. And my mom was the chemical engineer, so she took the probes from the atomic reactors, and we lived in the, let's say, military base. It's a very small town, close to the North Pole. So then perestroika hit, my parents lost their jobs, and we were waiting for a flat in Moscow. So my mom had to become an accountant to earn any money, and she had night shifts watching very, I'm sorry. Okay, so she did night shifts watching guys from bad families that were taking drugs, and my dad started expediting. That meant that he worked night shifts, counting different goods that the lorries were carrying, and it was really miserable. So.
And do you discuss the war with your mother?
So my mom is almost 75 right now, and during the last 5 years she switched her opinion from being closer to the opposition to talk to a different one, and I just understood that it is impossible to persuade her to change the opinion, and I just think that it would be very hard for her to do that. So we just don't discuss this thing and talk about different topics.
So you don't touch the war topic with her at all?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. How did you explain to her that you were leaving Russia?
Actually, I had to lie for good cause. I just thought that I had some job opportunities in Belgrade, and actually she told me that, okay, that's fine because it's an Orthodox country where the Serbs are close to Russians.